Okay, guys, I don't know if you guys know, but Scream, the TV series, returned tonight for a 3-night special event on VH1. This was literally announced 2 weeks ago from today. So, 2 Mondays ago, they just suddenly announced that Scream Season 3 is going to be coming back, but it's not on MTV, it's going to be on VH1. And they tried to redeem it by bringing back the original Ghostface mask and the original, or just the entire costume, and the original Ghostface actor. But is it good? Because let me tell you a little bit about my thoughts on the previous 2 seasons. So, when Scream was announced as a TV series, I was kind of, I was worried because I was like, okay, well, what the hell are they going to do? But I gave it a go, and I really enjoyed the TV series for what it was. I thought that they did a good job at making it different. They kind of made it more modern, even though Scream 4 from 2011 made it a little bit more modern and stuff like that. It had the original characters while also bringing in some new characters. But the TV series, I thought, did its purpose. For 2 seasons, I actually was able to buy into some of the characters. I actually liked a lot of the elements that they had to it. And then there's this season. This is only on for 2 more nights. There's 2 episodes per night. If you guys have seen this, if you guys have seen the TV series, I'm sorry. But right now, it is literally all over the place. The writing is probably the worst writing I've seen in any form of Scream ever, because this centers on a character named Dion. He's a football star, or he wants to be a football star. All he really cares about is football. There's no real friendships or relationships or anything like that. It's literally just like in the beginning, a tragedy happens, and, I'm not going to spoil it just in case you guys want to see it, but a tragedy happens in the very beginning. Actually, screw it. I have to talk about what happens, because there's no real reason I can dive into this without you guys understanding what goes on in the show. And in the beginning, it's Halloween night. He's out with his little brother trick-or-treating, and his little brother's candy gets tossed into this car yard, and apparently some hook man lives in there, and they both go in and investigate, and his little brother ends up getting killed by this hook man. And his little brother was actually in a Ghostface costume. Which also, Paris Jackson, she was supposed to be in this. She's in it for literally 2 minutes. She's in it, like, in the opening scene. And it's like you thought that it was going to be, like, there's just so much going on in this TV series right now. It's really bad. The writing is bad. I wouldn't say that the cast is bad, even though I don't really like a lot of them, but I like the kid who plays Dion. I think that he's doing a good job. The goth girl that's in this is from The Punisher, and I do like her. And I like the original Ghostface voice. I think that he's doing a really good job in the TV series. But guys, right now, it's got 4 episodes left. They've got tomorrow and Wednesday. VH1, honestly, I think they were just like, let's just do it. Let's just throw this on there, because this has been wrapped and complete since 2017. This has been trying to find a home now for 2.5 years. Almost 3 years. That is insane. Like, a TV show should not take that long to be able to find a home, but they were so hesitant on it, and I could see why. Like, the original cast from the first two seasons of the TV series should probably be watching this, and they should just probably be happy that they're not in this, because they're taking a completely new direction with this. And this is probably going to be it. Scream, I guarantee you, will not be returning after this season for another season, because it's just really not that great, guys. And I mean, it really is heartbreaking to say it, because I actually come from someone who actually did enjoy what the TV series, the first 2 seasons of the TV series did, just to try to be different and stuff like that. I respected it. I even came to like the costume that Ghostface was wearing in the TV series. I liked how they tried to differentiate it from the movie. And then this season comes, and the writing is the worst I think Scream has ever been, because I have no vibe of, like, who the killer is, or, anything like that. I don't get the little hints on who can potentially be the killer. That's what Scream is. Like, when you watch a Scream movie, you're like, okay, maybe he's the killer. Oh, okay, maybe she's the killer, or something like that. And at the end, they've got that big reveal. And this time around, I really don't care, and I think it's just because it's 6 episodes, and they just kind of have to rush it, because Ghostface is just kind of thrown in there. We don't really know what his motive is or anything like that. And I get it from the original Scream, like they were like, Stu, Sid wants a motive and stuff like that. But I don't understand why he's here after Dion. I mean, he just lost his brother and stuff, so I'm hoping that I find out a little bit more as we go on. But for the most part, guys, these first 2 episodes are really not great, so if you guys have not watched it, I'm kind of saving you a little bit of time here because they are 2 hours each, so whatever your guys' thoughts are, post comments down below. Let me know. What did you guys think? Have you guys seen, or have you guys, for whatever reason, seen the first 2 episodes of the final season of Scream? I'm going to call it the final season because I guarantee you it's not coming back after this. And if it does, I'll be shocked. But whatever your guys' thoughts are, leave your guys' comments in the comment section. I absolutely love to read them. And as always, if you guys like this, don't forget to join me on my journey to 5,000 subscribers. And I will see you guys in my next video.